Hello and welcome. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Amy.
And this is J&A
Travel Day. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Savannah, Georgia.
We have an early-ish lunch at like 11 at Old Pink House, which I'm very excited. I've heard very good things about it. We're actually heading to WWII Marriott, one of the hotels here, because we've heard that the lobby is basically like a free art museum. So we thought it would be, yeah. So I say we heard. Bub heard from me that it's like a free art museum. So we're gonna walk around and check it out.
One of the crazy parts about Savannah is it's historic.
It is.
There is a lot of things that are older, including steps.
Yes, and apparently tourists and probably locals alike have named these stairs of death due to their steepness. Obviously, we're gonna take them to the hotel to go see their lobby at the Marriott. Oh, please. Oh, he wants to make me nervous.
Not only are they steep, but they're also really thick steps. So the depth between each step is really, really big. So it does make it a little difficult.
I will not be taking these steps with a cup of coffee in each hand, Bub.
So Amy is slowly traversing down.
Listen, I have to sideways walk. They're very thick steps. My little legs can't handle it well. Okay.
It is really steep.
It is. Success.
And then there's a little one going down. You come down the stairs of death, you take a left-hand turn, and you will stumble upon the JW Marriott. Now there are two JW Marriotts right next to each other.
Or entrances, I suppose.
Yeah, two entrances. The one you're gonna be looking for is the one down towards the left at the little split in the street, which is right over here. So let's go take a walk inside and see what this jewel museum or gemstone museum is all about inside of a hotel lobby. As soon as you walk in,
you hit in the face.
Very interesting that we are inside the Marriott Hotel.
Wow.
So this looks like there's a lot of ballrooms and conference centers. This place looks like the Smithsonian. Like
really
there's a huge dinosaur in the middle. This is so bizarre. If I was checking into this hotel, I don't even know where I'd go.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. Oh, there's another skeleton and tusks.
So this is just a really cool place to walk around. No admission, free to come in and just take a look at all that they have in here. And there's some lounges as well and coffee shops in here.
They have an ostrich in there.
So even the check-in desk is a check-in desk made of all gemstones. They have their restaurant in here. We're under this huge dinosaur now.
Who at Marriott was like, we got to do this. This is what we got to do.
I'm sure it's a partnership, right?
I guess so.
They have Swarovski crystals in here as well. So it looks like these you can actually buy, but the other stuff, I guess you can buy these as well. There's prices on this stuff too.
Huh.
Only a mere $12,000.
Bargain. How much for the tusks? They look nice in our dining room.
Hang it from the ceiling.
Oh, look at the turtle. What in the world? It's a turtle fossil.
Turtle fossil.
What?
Now that we took a look at the JW Marriott Jewel Museum, right outside of it is the Riverwalk. And it seems to me that the Riverwalk, this whole area is taken over by JW Marriott.
It does seem that way.
All the buildings, it looks like obviously there are restaurants and smokehouses and bars and clubs, but they're all within the JW Marriott buildings. And there are multiple buildings. So just a really cool place to walk around. Obviously, we're going to be walking around here quite a bit. It is still early morning, so not a whole lot opened yet and not a whole lot going on. But I think that was the perfect time to walk through the Gemstone Museum. Some foreshadowing a little bit later, but straight ahead of us is a riverboat. And that, as we mentioned earlier, is going to be where we are tonight.
Yeah.
So it is an entertainment type of cruise with food and dinner. We're gonna have a whole nother video just on the review of that.
Because I have heard, yeah, exactly, if it's worth. Because I've heard it's kind of like tourist trappy. So I'm curious, like how fun is it? How good is it, you know?
So also on the Riverwalk is a World War II memorial. And this looks like a full globe.
Mm-hmm.
However, as you start to walk around, you can really see what this monument is all about.
Yeah, and it's titled A World Apart, and kind of just shows the world divided due to the war, and it's honoring all the veterans of Chatham County who gave their lives. So it is a beautiful memorial. Okay, so we just made it, walking down the riverfront, to Savannah's Candy Kitchen. And I wanted to check it out because everything, well, maybe not everything, but a lot is made from scratch daily. So pralines, candy apples, all kinds of stuff. So wanted to check it out and see what we could get our hands on.
Get our sugar rush, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. There's a lot. Wow.
Oh, wow. Ooh, and it's nice and warm. Hi. Ooh, yes.
Free sample.
I love a free sample.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you. That is delicious.
No, really good. Continuing down River Street, so we just got out of the Savannah's historic candy shop, as Amy had mentioned. And this location has been open since the 70s as a company. They have everything in there. They have it broken up into different sections. So they have a candy and chocolate section. They have a sweet candy section, like the old school kind of candies. They have the candy apple section. And then on the far end of the store is like a movie theater section almost. They have popcorn and pretzels. And then they also have gelato. So they have a ton of different sweets in there and treats that you can snack on. We will be coming back later when we need a sweet treat and picking up some pralines probably because they were really good. That sample convinced us to come back and have some more. So we're gonna continue down River Street now. What we are looking for is, I don't know the official name, but it is the Waving Lady statue.
Waving Girl statue.
The Waving Girl statue. And it's actually a statue of a girl waving. Shocker. But I guess she used to wave to all the boats coming into the harbor. So they actually made an official statue out of her. So continuing down River Street, we'll see if we can find the girl that's waving.
We're just passing the River Street Marketplace. Probably pop in and see what they got. Can't hurt.
Just a bunch of little stores. It's like a farmer's market, flea market-esque style setup. But they're in little buildings, and there's multiple little buildings across River Street. So when our worlds collide, cruising and Savannah, you get ducks. They have a whole lot of ducks. We could hide ducks for days. This is all in the market on River Street. And again, very quiet right now because it's morning and it's cold. So we've definitely found the time where you want to come down and walk around and enjoy, you can.
So we have made it to the end of the Riverwalk for us for now, and we found our waving girl. So I did just do a quick Google. It's commemorating Florence Martis, who for 44 years greeted every ship entering the Savannah port with a handkerchief by day and a lantern by night, becoming a beloved symbol of Southern hospitality.
And her dog is here with her.
It's so sweet.
So actually, here comes a ship now, and Savannah has spared no expense for us. I found a new Florence waving to the ship. Handkerchief by day, lantern by night. Look at her go.
So we're leaving the riverfront to head towards our lunch location. We're actually going to the Old Pink House, but we happened upon Pirate House, which is currently a restaurant, but the building itself dates back to 1753. So it is one of, if not the oldest building here in Savannah. And it's famously cited as being the inspiration for the tavern in the book Treasure Island. So really cool spot. They do have the restaurant in here currently. And I also was reading how they have, I don't want to call them catacombs, but areas underneath where back in 1700, supposedly the bad pirates would kidnap people, take them through the catacombs and ship them off. So don't know if that's true, but yeah, you can see down there. And it might be haunted. So good times here at the
We may have to make
firehouse.
a stop in.
We might need to stop in, see if we can say hi to a ghost. But cool little spot that we happened upon.
So as we're walking to the old Pink House for lunch, I just wanted to point out, if you all are driving here, there's a few different things you can do with your car. So there is on-street parking. It is not free. You do have to pay to park. And they have these little machines out in the street that you could utilize. Also, the parking garages, there are all different ones throughout the Savannah area. And it looks like, even the one we're parked in, it's no cash. So just make sure you have some form of card that you could use to pay for parking. If you are staying at a hotel, take a look at parking garages around your area. The parking garages in your area may be cheaper than spending the money to do valet at your hotel, because a lot of the hotels don't have self-parking. Most of them do not. So take a look at the parking garages if you are driving in with your car.
So we made it to Reynolds Square, which is where the old Pink House restaurant is. But I also just love this old school marquee on the theater. You just don't see that anymore. So had to have Jonathan get a shot of that. But now we're gonna head over to the old Pink House. It's in an old Victorian house built in 1771, I believe. And it's known for its upscale Southern cuisine, and it's also haunted. So maybe we'll have a sight of a ghost.
I feel like everything is haunted in Savannah.
I mean, it has to be.
One tip, and Amy did really good with this, I was looking on Open Table, really wanted a reservation here because it does get very, very busy. It is best to call.
Yeah, when we looked on Open Table, completely booked out. I called 2 days before. So we're here on a Friday, called on a Wednesday, and they had 3 different openings they could put me in.
And again, as Amy mentioned, this is a historic American building, so it is marked as such. But let's go take a walk inside and go take a seat.
Okay, so now we're just walking along Broughton Street, which seems just to be a bunch of different shops. So we thought we would check it out, see what there was to see. We did take the car out real quick to go to Bonaventure Cemetery. Didn't seem right to record in there, but we did ride a little bit and take a look. It's a beautiful cemetery if that history is something you're interested in. But yeah, we're just back. We're gonna shop a little bit and then head back to the riverfront to pick up that candy from the candy kitchen. And then we have our ferry cruise dinner. So let us know too, what do you like to do while you're in Savannah? And like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video.
There's a lot to do here. A lot of walking, a lot of shops and eating to do. And you know, Amy and I both love to eat. Walked back towards the waterfront and we went back into Savannah's Candy Kitchen,
Yeah.
which I learned, we talked to a guy earlier in the store when we first got here this morning. Talked to him again. So there are a few different locations around the city, but this is the only one that is Savannah's Candy Kitchen. There's one outside of the city here of Savannah, but you're gonna see a lot of ones that look very similar.
Very similar.
But they are not the same.
Not the same.
And the prices are higher.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say, because I called it out. We were on Broughton, and we were like, oh, this is more convenient than walking back to the riverfront. We'll just stop in there. This bag of popcorn, which is, I don't even know how much smaller. Probably the other bag was like that big. It was tiny. It was $7.95. $4.95 here. It's
Yeah.
a better deal.
Crazy.
And they have better flavors.
They do.
They have
more
blazing
flavors.
cheddar, like a regular cheddar, like butter popcorn, caramel. Anyways, more options and a better price. So definitely recommend. And then I'm not going to open up the box, but we got a pound of their original praline. And if you bought a pound, you got a half a pound for free. So we got a half pound of the chocolate.
Yeah. So, and that was for $26, I believe.
26,
25 or $26.
But they're delicious.
They are delicious. And every time you walk in, they're more than happy to give you a sample.
All
but
the samples.
we just want to make sure, take a look at the location, make sure you're coming to this one. It is delicious.
So good.
And super nice in there. So check them out if you come here. Savannah's Candy Kitchen. Savannah's Candy Kitchen on the Riverside. It's just down
On
from
River
the river. Yep, just down from the riverboat.
Oh, you can get a to-go drink. Moonshine and wine smoothies. So I thought we'd also mention City Market is where you're going to find the Pirate Treasure Museum as well as the Prohibition Museum. Most museums will not allow filming or photography. So if we do venture into these museums, we wouldn't be able to film them. But definitely want to mention it. The Prohibition Museum does look really cool because they have almost like wax figures, realistic figures to take you through Prohibition and explain it. And they also have a speakeasy downstairs that you can go into, and they have like bar classes that you can purchase. So that definitely looks something cool, and don't know if we'll do it this time, but definitely if we come back, I want to do that.